Hi, my name is Sasha.
And I'm Dawn.
Today, my mom and I are going to show you how to make a super simple, clean apple pie recipe.
We use gluten-free and plant-based ingredients only. Basically, that's vegan.
Here we go. So the best part about this recipe is that all you need for the pie crust is 2 bags of our Snickerdoodle cookie bites.
And of course, apples for an apple pie.
Because it gives it a really good tart flavor. The pie crust is entirely made out of 2 bags of Bakeology cookie bites. And all you need to do is throw them in a food processor and break them down until they're fine crumbs.
If you don't have a food processor, you could actually take a rolling pin and bang it into the bag of cookies, or you could squish it,
Grab a bag and
crunch
squish
it,
the bag. And then you just simply pour them into a pie tin and press it until it's firm and fully formed into a pie crust. You take your fully formed pie crust and pop it in the freezer for at least 10 minutes until it, gets a little hard.
It needs to be nice and chilled so it allows you to bring up to the same heat as the filling.
And the reason for this is to make sure the crust doesn't burn during the baking process.
Then after that, you will need to make sure you have apples in the house. Of course, we like to use Granny Smith apples because they are very tart and sweet at the same time. If you have a combination of apples, that would be fine as well.
It's perfect for a dessert because it's not too overly sweet. The next step is to complete the filling. Once the apples are cored, peeled, and cut, throw them into a bowl.
Then we use the juice of 2 lemons. Squeeze that in there. That helps with the tartness as well as not browning the apples.
And add the evaporated cane juice, the cinnamon, and a gluten-free flour mix of your choice.
Then we add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and vanilla. Once you've finished combining your pie ingredients, your filling, you will then go to the freezer and grab your pie shell and put your filling inside the pie shell.
And make sure you press down the filling and the apple
so that everything stays kind of close together and hugs together so you get a really nice, good caramelization.
so that it can fully cook evenly. And the next step is baking it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. And then make sure to turn it down to 375 and bake it for another 20 minutes until you see little bubbles in the pie.
A little bubble action.
You just want to make sure that the apples have fully cooked, so they're nice and soft.
100% plant-based ingredient, gluten-free and vegan.
Voila! You have apple pie, and it's super simple.
And yummy.